I've heard of this place. This is the spirit world. There's some way for you to enter spirit form, but we'll have to figure it out as we go.
Hey, what is up, friends? My name is Juju, and the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tak and the Power of Juju. In the last episode, we finished collecting all of the mummies of our ancestors in order to open a portal to the spirit realm. And in today's episode, we are in said spirit realm, in which we will be traveling. Ow, dick. Excuse me. I'm doing my intro. You can fuck off right now. Yeah, there we go. That's convenient. Just go ahead and nuke the area real quick. So anyway, the spirit realm. Honestly, the spirit realm is one of my least favorite areas in the game. Now, this isn't because it's poorly designed, or there's, like, bad puzzles, or, you know, there's something particularly annoying about it. No, the spirit world is my least favorite area because of this fog. You can see it. It's pretty, if you're watching the video, I'm sure it's pretty obvious. This fog that just doesn't let you see anything in front of you. Because one of my personal favorite things about Tak and the Power of Juju was how there was the vistas, and the looking out into the world was always so beautiful with these gorgeously painted set pieces for backgrounds and all these, you know, unnecessary but amazing looking little additions to levels with like trees and like little areas in the background that you can't get to, but look like natural formations of the world that still look awesome. So essentially, my favorite part of this game is kind of the world building itself, and this fog just like it's an anti-world building. It's just fog, man, and fog can be done cool. Fog can be done well, and I understand the point for having fog in the spirit realm. But ultimately, it just kind of comes off as like, just, man, I really wish I could just see, because there's cool shit in the spirit realm. There's cool shit to see in the spirit realm, but you can never really ever see all of it. Because, like, even that shrine over there, like, I'm what, 10 feet away from it, and I still can't see it? Like, now I can just barely see it? Like, there's cool shit in the spirit realm, and I want to see that cool shit, but I can't, because there's fog. But anyway, we got ourselves a Yorble.
Yes! You have enough Yorbles. We have finished half of this quest. Now all we need to do is get Lock's spirit from the spirit world.
Alright, so we got all the Yorbles. Or not all the Yorbles, but we got 100 Yorbles. Basically enough to get everything we need. And this right here...
Well, this looks like the place to enter spirit form, but it doesn't seem to be working. There must be some way to activate it. Hey, Tak, look. I think that's a spirit key. If we follow it, it might help us on our journey. Did you see those buildings when you were in spirit mode? They might be the key to finding our way to Lock's spirit.
So the thing about the spirit world is when you're in spirit mode, you actually can see everything, which is even more of a fuck you, because then I'm just sitting there like, man, I wish I could see things all the time, but everything's on this weird squiggly, like, a lens to it. So, although actually I do kind of like that, it gives a nice spirity effect, and I'd be super cool if everything was just super squiggly, and when you went into spirit mode, everything was just clear. I feel like that would have been a good compromise, instead of this dumb fog.
Who's the man?
Yeah, just die. Just die for me real quick. I didn't want to risk having that guy throwing shit and interrupting my fight, talking. Oh, well, there's another key. So essentially what we have to do is we have to wander around the spirit world and find the spirit keys to activate the shrines to allow us to enter the spirit realm, which allows us to access the buildings and structures that are normally not there. As you see, we have feathers that travel off into the abyss. Well, these feathers are attached to something, but we can't see and or access it because we are but a mere mortal.
So wait, this spirit vent is active now.
Uh-oh.
Jump in and see what happens.
Jeez. Oh, I forgot about those guys. So, in the spirit realm, every occasionally when you break a pot, oh shit, a little head will come out.
Holy smokes, you're a nurble. Try to take it easy. I'm sure it'll wear off.
So, yeah, I suppose that's a good 1-2 punch right there. Every once in a while when you break a pot, you'll get a skull, which does 25, or maybe it was 50 or 25% of your health just per hit. Although the fun thing about it is that that thing will always attack the nearest creature, so you can get it to kill Nurgle sometimes. At other times, in pops, you'll see a Nurgle head that will turn you into a Nurgle, putting further credence to my theory that perhaps Nurgles are somehow associated with the spirit world and come from the spirit world. Like, my theory is that they're damned souls. Like evil souls who get converted into like evil demons who then harass the living. At least that was always my theory. Ow, dick, stop it. Yeah, so... And also, one thing, I always adore it in games when they give you an opportunity to play as a monster. Like, maybe not, like in Kingdom Hearts, when you get to play as a Heartless, or here. I almost kind of wish when you get turned into a Nurgle, you stayed as a Nurgle. Until you, like, did something specific, like, I don't know, found a feather, or went to some other place, or did something. Like, to turn yourself back.
Look out!
No, bad.
Hey, it looks like that scary skull spirit attacks the nearest creature. So
anyway, I kind of wish they had done a little more with the turning into a Nurgle thing, aside from the admittedly still cool, but ultimately pointless little extraction where you're just a Nurgle for 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds, like a second, and then you're just not anymore. Nope, stop it. Haha! Oh, jeez. Here we go. Yes! Convert me, daddy! Yes! Although I can't attack. I can still jump, but I can't attack, which kind of upsets me. So again, I kind of wish they had done more with the Nurgle transformations. I understand why they didn't, because that takes a lot of programming, and I'm not expecting the world from these devs. But it still would have been cool to see more done out of it. And I always love it in games when you get to play as an enemy, a monster. Extra bonus points if you get to, like, actually, you know... Extra bonus points if you get to actually, fight as the monster and do, like, real things. Because oftentimes in games, when you get to play as the monsters, it's oftentimes just like, oh, your appearance is different, and literally you can't do anything else. Fuck you. But overall, it's a nifty addition to the game. Now I hear an orangutan with a tree around here, so here's one of the aspects that I really don't like about the spirit realm, and this is actually something I was talking about many videos ago. Oh, there's a time.
Looks to me like that orangutan only exists in spirit form too. Maybe he can help us get where we want to go.
There's time-specific things, which is basically existing in spirit form in this game, but then the monkeys running on their own, the orangutans running on their own specific timer, will not always line up with you entering spirit form. So you can enter spirit form and be like, okay, I'm on a timer, and you'll just sit there and be like, all right, let's go. And the orangutan will just sit there. You'll be like, we gotta go. And the orangutan will just be sitting there. You'll be like, come on, man, we gotta go. My timer's running down. And the orangutan will finally pull the branch down. You're like, yes! You get on the leaf, and then you exit spirit mode, and then you hear the whoosh of the tree snapping back, and you didn't get thrown because you left spirit realm a second too early. It's like, ah, come on, man.
Hey, man, I need some balloons for the party, right? If you can bring like 3 of them to me, I might be able to help you out. Do it!
Come on, Tack. Let's go look for some spirit balloons for Party Boy.
Alright, that just
When in doubt,
happened.
take the stick out.
Hey! Hey, Lord of the Dead, how are you doing?
Look,
Nice.
I think that's a spirit key. If we follow it, it might help us on our journey.
Oh, hey, Lord of the Undead Realm, how are you doing? Sure. I'll collect balloons for you. Don't kill me. Oh, you know what? Turn that guy into a Nurgle. Ah! Actually, I want to see if the Nurgle thing will turn other Nurgles into Nurgles. Oh yeah, and something else that's really cool is if when you get turned into a Nurgle, the Nurgles are no longer hostile to you. Which at least shows intent. You know, obviously the Nurgle transformation does very little, and there's no real reason to ever be turned into one. It'd be really cool if there was like just an absolute metric fuck ton of Nurgles in one area, and you had to use the Nurgle transformation to get past them. Oh, that'd be sick. But oh, we got ourselves a Juju power.
Amazing. You just found the Juju compass spell. Now you can find special hidden items.
When in doubt, take the
So
stick out.
the Juju compass ability is essentially the, well, you've gotten locked spirit, and if you haven't had 100 Yorbles by now, clearly you're having some problems with the game, kid. Essentially what Juju compass does is when you activate it, your feather points to the nearest collectible. In a pretty funny way. I like it. Not super useful for me, but that's just because, you know, I pretty much know where everything I want is. But anyway, the Nurgle transformation. It would have been really cool to have the Nurgle transformation be something that like helps you out in the plot. Okay, turn him into a Nurgle, damn it. Helps you out in the plot,
Holy
like
smokes, you're a Nurgle. Try to take it easy. I'm sure it'll wear off.
like you had to do that to bypass something or sneak past someone. That would have been cool. Or even just like letting me do stuff as a Nurgle. That would have been awesome. Dick. But I get why they didn't do it. Like, you know, they wanted something neat, but, you know, they couldn't... You know, this game had a budget. You know, this game had a budget. They had a certain amount of money that they were allocated in order to make this game. You know, you can't just be like, well, why didn't this game literally do everything? Well, because people are people, and people have budgets. You know? But still, it's nice to dream. It's nice to dream and think maybe what could have been one day. Especially when it's about an aspect of a game that I always personally really enjoyed and never really saw enough of. Alright, I think I got all the spirit keys. Let's check back with the shrine. Yeah, it looks like the shrine's open. Give me those feathers! No. Looks like we're a little short still. Oh, hey, what's up, dead Juju? Yeah! Oh, look at that, he dances. Yeah, I'm gonna dance with you. Boom. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom. You know what? You know, I'm gonna turn you into a chicken. Take that. Oh god, he's immune to my powers, which makes total sense because he's a god. I mean, I know they're called Juju spirits, so like technically they're not gods, they're just like, you know, otherworldly entities, but I mean, they're fucking gods, okay? Like, if these things existed, and we were a tribalistic people who existed in the world, like, we'd see them and be like, that is the god. That is a god. He can make party favor. He's the god of partying. Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, I thought I got all of them. Apparently I didn't. But we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, we are going to be exploring further into the realm of the spirit realm and collecting balloons for the god of the dead.